We've officially made it to what I'm going to call the best time of the year. Pumpkin spice lattes are back and college football games are starting to kick off across the country. We actually had the first college game in the nation a little bit west on I-94. The Valley City State Vikings hosting the Jamestown Jimmies in their annual paint bucket game. This is the 124th meeting between these two teams. Today marks the 76th meeting for this gorgeous paint bucket trophy currently held by Jamestown. Again, the highlights started early too. Second play of the game, Nicholas Martinez fires a pass out left. This one is tipped and falls right into the hands of Emmanuel Spivey. The Vikings grabbing possession right back. Now that would turn into a missed field goal. The Jimmies getting right back to work. Martinez finds Isaiah Roebuck through the air, makes a guy miss, stays on his feet. There he goes. 20-10-5 touchdown Jamestown. The Jimmies jumping out to a 6-0 lead. Lining up for the extra point now, but surprise, a little trickeration here. Direct snap goes to Gage Solano, barrels his way to the end zone to add two more. Jamestown with an 8-0 lead. Moving ahead to the final minutes of the first half now, Valley City looking for their first points. Avery Thorsgaard delivers, firing a shot through the middle of the field to Austin Young. It's a 1-point game at halftime, and that's all the momentum the Vikings are going to need. Valley City rallying back for a 23-15 win to win back the paint bucket. The Davies soccer team hosting Fargo North in their home opener today, looking to add another victory to their insane regular season win streak. Spartans with a good scoring chance early, though. James Lean leaping up for the header right in front of the net, falls right into the hands of keeper Malad Hemedzada. Spartans kept off the board. Davies on the attack now in the tail end of the opening half. Anil Gurung firing a shot from 10 yards out. Look at the diving save, though, from Maddox Watson. We're still scoreless at Davies High School. Time running out for the first half as the Eagles go back on the offensive. Leon Hidanovic somehow keeps this one in bounds. The header from point-blank range saved again by Watson. The goalies keep this one tied through the opening 40, but Davies would make up for it in the back half, scoring 4 goals on their way to a 4-1 win. The Eagles haven't lost a regular season game since September of 2020. And the FM Redhawks continuing their fight for 4th place in the West Division standings in their series against the Gary South Shore Railcats. The Hawks getting back in the win column with a 6-4 victory in Gary. Fargo Moorhead grabbing their first lead of the day in the top of the 8th inning, never giving it back either. The Hawks now move ahead by a full game over Lincoln for 4th place in that division. There are only 10 games left in the regular season, and of course the top 4 teams in the West Division, they're going to be the ones that make the playoffs. So 4th place may not sound like a lot to fight for, but it's a playoff.
The Hawks were in a funk for a while, but they're making some moves here the last week or so.
Picking a good time to do it.
That would be a good time to do it. Thanks, Devin. Stick around after the break. Shelby's back in with one more look at your forecast and those showers and storms still moving through parts of our area.